everyone!
The biggest and most important tip is that you don't upgrade your towers this time, but you use the sticks or cards to buff your towers instead. You can see on screen that some of these cards buff attack, speed, range, and AoE. Once you stack up enough of the card buffs, your towers will become so strong that you can AFK, sit back and watch the monsters die without doing anything. Normally you want to start with a Hydro and Cryo tower up front to freeze enemies. Then a Pyro at the back to do big melt damage. For fast enemies, the Electro tower is good as it doesn't miss. The Anemo tower is also good at knocking back groups of small but fast enemies. The Banishment tower makes a force field which can knock back big enemies like Meteorals. The Binding tower is good for trapping one tanky enemy for 3 seconds. When upgraded, this can go up to 5 seconds. It will be destroyed after one use. The Charity tower is for you to gain more points when monsters die in a kill zone. The Arcanum is very strong. You should place it in the middle to buff all your towers' damage. The Mine has big damage to catch a leak at the back, but is one-time use only. The Crack shot fires very rapidly, but is single target and physical damage only. Let's go check out the first stage of the Theater Mechanicus. You can bring starter characters like Kaya, Barbara, Amber, and Noelle to break enemy shields. Jean is good for yeeting small enemies off the edge.
Let's go!
Once every wave, you can close this bridge by pressing a button. The button is up the staircase on the right side. For now, we want to put down the Charity tower first, for more points. Next, put down a Cryo tower and a Hydro tower to freeze enemies coming in. We'll put an Electro tower here for some damage. And we'll put a Pyro tower at the back since it has the longest range. You can press P to stop the countdown and start the wave immediately. To bring up the buff cards for selection, press T if you're on PC. If you don't like the cards you see, you can spend 50 points to draw 3 cards again. Try not to pick the discounted ominous cards, as those can debuff some of your towers. I'm selecting those cards that give me more attack, range, or attack speed. Okay, that should be enough buffs for now. Let's go manage the enemies so that the first wave goes a bit faster. We can use Jean's elemental skill to push enemies into our Charity tower's killing zone. Or we can use Kaya's charged attack to knock them into the killing zone. Your characters can't do any damage inside here, but don't forget you can still CC them with freeze or Anemo skills. This is the Banishment tower. It puts up a force field every 6 seconds that knocks the enemies back. We'll put more towers up and select more card buffs to make the towers stronger. Well, That's about all the little tips I can tell you for now. So sit back, enjoy the music, and watch the monsters get blown up. Do you think this Theater Mechanicus event is difficult or easy? Let me know in the comments section below. That's the Arcanum tower. We put it in the middle to buff the damage of all the towers around it.
the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time. Bye-bye!